Hi everyone, this is Knowledge Topper, and in this particular video, we will understand that how we can answer to a very important and common interview question, and that is, could you tell me about yourself and describe your background in brief. This is the introduction to your interview, and this particular question is always asked by each and every interviewer, almost each and every interviewer. Okay, and the main purpose of asking is this particular question is that your interviewer wants to know about yourself. Okay, and they want to hear stories about different candidates, and they want to make sure that your story has a great beginning and a rewriting middle and end that makes the interviewer root for you to win the job. Okay, so and this particular question's answer is different for each and every candidate, because you can answer according to your particular job title, and everyone has their own stories, because this particular question is much dependent on different stories, and if you talk about a relevant incident that made you keen on the profession you are pursuing, so you have to make sure that you can follow up by discussing your education, and you can share your story, weave together how your academic training and your passion for the subject, or industry the company specializes in. So you have to answer according to that, and you have to make sure that you combine with your work experience and make you a great fit for the job. So you have to tell each and everything about that particular area. And if you have managed a complex project or worked on an exciting offbeat design, do mention that as well, as it attracts the attention of your interviewer. So how you can answer to this particular question, I think this is a mandatory question, and this is asked by each and every interviewer. So how you can answer to this particular question, first of all, I just wants to tell you guys that your answer is different from this particular sample that I created for you. And the reason is that you have your own story, you have your own job title, you have your own scenario, you have your own incident. So before going for interview, you have to make sure that you have prepared very well to answer this particular question. Okay, and how you can answer, suppose that you are in an interview and your interview asks you that could you tell me about yourself and describe your background in brief. And now, how you can answer to this particular question is that first of all, you have to mention your name. My name is Knowledge Topper. I come from a small town where opportunities were limited. Since good schools were a rarity in my area, I started using online learning to stay up to date with the best, and that's where I learned to code, and then I went on to get my certification as a computer programmer. After I got my first job as a front end coder, I continued to invest time in mastering both front and back end languages, tools, and different frameworks. So that is all about myself. So that's how you can answer to that particular question on could you tell me about yourself and describe your background in brief. You have to make sure that your answer is not too big and not too short. You have to make sure that you have prepared your answer in a way that that make sure your story or your answer has a great beginning and a rewriting middle, and an end that makes the interviewer root for you to win the job for you. So I think hope you like today's video. If you like this video, thumbs up. Do subscribe to our channel Knowledge Topper, as well as like our Facebook page, and do join our Facebook group as well, where you find a lot of good material, not just related to these topics but from other courses as well. So this is the video for all of you guys. Thank you so much everyone. It's time to say bye bye.